You fit take person comot for Nigeria, but you no fit carry Nigeria comot for that person. From traditional wears to food. Nigerian food is a big part of who we are. Some Nigerian, yes, fashion and traditional wears is our real identity. It's like uniform. Afrobeat has become a global sensation. Afrobeat is home to celebrate Nigeria independence. Event like this, there's always Nigerian food, laughter, and that unmatchable Nigerian energy. Children are taught at a very young age to respect their elders, to greet properly, and to honor them. So I want you fit take person comot for Nigeria, but you no fit carry Nigeria comot for that person. Nigerians when they abroad, they try the way they keep our culture alive, from pidgin English to hot pepper soup, from traditional wears to Afrobeat music. We carry Naija for head like who dey sell gala. If you dey diaspora or you sabi person wey dey diaspora, this one you go like am. This one go touch your soul. Hello wonderful people, welcome back to the channel. It's me again, your girl Evelyn Unuka. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today we are going to be talking about how Nigerians abroad keep Nigerian culture within them. This one touched me gone because a lot of facts. You can take a person out of Nigeria, but you cannot take Nigeria out of that person. Whether you are in the UK, Canada, US, or anywhere in the world, we wear our culture. Our culture is our pride and our identity. Nigerians in diaspora has found creative way to stay connected to our culture. And today I'll be sharing the beautiful, inspiring ways that Nigerians abroad have found a way to connect more to Nigerian culture. Sometimes funny ways and the little things we do to keep culture with us anywhere we are overseas. I could remember when I visited a Nigerian family here abroad. The moment we stepped into this family friend's house, from the fabrics on the wall to the music they are playing, I could remember seeing their kids greeting elders in a respectful way. Even though they carry the accent that is not of Nigeria, their parents have found a way to impart that Nigerian culture in them. And from the aroma of the food, like we all know Nigerians, especially if you are an August visitor, if you don't see these people a lot, whenever you're going to visit in Nigeria, either for the very first time or you don't go often, sometimes even if you go often, you know they are going to prepare something delicious or they are going to prepare special meal. Immediately we enter this our family's friend's house, from the smell of the jollof rice, the things they prepared, pepper soup, I could literally see that these people have found a way to preserve Nigerian culture within that family. This moment reminded me that Nigeria truly carry their culture anywhere they go in the world. We may leave the land, but the land does not leave us. Let's dive deep on what really keep Nigerian culture alive abroad. So I'm going to start with my main points. I have different points to give, but I'm just going to list out few ones that I know that has impacted, yes, that have impacted the lives of Nigerians no matter where they go. These few things keep them connected. Number one, I'm going to start with language and communication. Many Nigerians abroad continue to speak their local dialects, whether it's Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, Edo, Delta, name it all. Even pidgin language. Some Nigerian parents often teach their kids how to greet their elder at a very young age. They start incorporating this culture into their kids at a very young age. And use of common Nigerian faces are mainly used at home, like pidgin, mostly the discipline one. Use of little Nigerian faces are used in everyday conversation at home, in every Nigerian household. That's how they preserve culture and identity. Language and communication is a very important way to preserve identity. Another one is Nigerian food. Food is a big part. Food is a big part. I don't know how to emphasize food, even with Nigerians that are married to other people, that are married into other culture. They make them cook Nigerian food. They introduce Nigerian food for them because Nigerians cannot do without their food. Nigerian food is a big part of who we are. Some Nigerians abroad travel miles within their cities to look for African food to buy. Even some that have extra, some people that have garden in their compound try their best to plant some Nigeria, some things, Nigerian ingredients in their garden, like pepper, vegetable, like bitter leaf. Bitter, we love bitter leaf so much. Bitter leaf, ewedu, pumpkin leaf, and so on and so forth. Pepper. Nigerians always try their best to have their food around. That is another good way of preserving the culture, and our food is part of our identity. There's a lot of Nigerians who cannot even speak the language, but that food, they eat Nigerian food. From egusi soup to puff puff to suya, food always bring people together. People love food, so whenever you see Nigeria doing an occasion, there must be food, and a lot of people go to party because of the food. So another one is going to be fashion and traditional wears. We Nigerians know they carry last when it comes to fashion. Yes, fashion and traditional wears is our real identity. It's like uniform. If you're a nurse, if you don't wear your scrub, nobody will know that you're a nurse. So our fashion, our fabrics always tell where we came from, always tell a story. When our fashion tells a story, where we're from, our tribe. Different groups in Nigeria, different tribes have their clothes, and even abroad, Nigerians wear their traditional attire with pride. From wedding to naming ceremony to birthday parties, you will see Nigerian rocking agbada, Ankara, Isiagu, Ashwebi, name it. You're going to see different type of Nigerian fashion. And guess what? Nigerians are not just keeping the culture within themselves. I've seen a lot of people, especially from Tanzania, Kenyans, they love wearing Nigerian attire now to their wedding. That's to show you how powerful it is, because if Nigerians would have traveled without their traditional attire, the world wouldn't have seen how beautiful and how creative Nigerian fashion is, and how beautiful Nigerian culture is. Nigerians shine at every event. Even Nigerians in diaspora have used this as an opportunity to make a big way for themselves, because a lot of people want customized clothes, and now they are benefiting so much from this tradition and fashionable things that Nigerians carry outside the country. Another one is Nigerian music and dance. Afrobeat has become a global sensation, but to us, Afrobeat is not just music. Afrobeat is home. Song artists like Burna Boy, T.Y. Savage, and more brings people together in party or even social media. Nigerians always represent with their dance step, their music. Nigerians proudly dance this music and share it to the world, and now the world has embraced our home called Afrobeat, because Afrobeat is like other people is Afrobeat, you get it, but to us, we all know what it means. When we hear the likes of Burna Boy, Whiskey, Tiwa Savage, it reminds us of home, and this is our pride and our identity. Another way Nigerians abroad keep culture to themselves is community, building community and events like churches, yes, fundraiser, school, yes, the school there, a lot of people in school, for the student union in school comes together to celebrate Nigeria independence during Oktoberfest, Nigeria independence. That's another way to, even churches, some churches do it when they are abroad, so they come together to celebrate Nigeria independence. Event like this, there's always Nigerian food, laughter, and that's unmatchable Nigerian energy. So that's why you see a lot of people when they travel abroad, they always go to church. Even in Nigeria, church do keep us. They always go to church. They try their best to join a lot of Nigerian association. We also have communities like the Yoruba community, the Igbo community, Hausa community, Edo community. A lot of tribes have their community abroad. And these communities often celebrate end of the year party, New Year festival, birthdays. When you're one of them, when you invite them to your birthday, your marriage, whatever you do, they are going to come. And trust me, they are coming with Nigerian food, laughter, ashweki, isiagu, name it. It's all going to be Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. This one is going to be family value and respect. Respect is a cornerstone in Nigerian society. We don't joke with respect. Often Nigerians abroad teach their children how to be respectful. They impart that Nigerian value and respect, how to honor their elders and how to respect the tradition at a very young age. Imagine growing up in a home where you're brought up with a lot of Nigerian tradition. You're still going to impart that into your children, even if you're not fully Nigerian, now you're Nigerian America or Nigeria, that same footstep is going to, pattern is going to continue because it has been imparted in us from a very young. Respect for elders is a cornerstone in Nigeria. Even abroad, that value remains strong. Children are taught at a very young age to respect their elders, to greet properly, and to honor them. So I once saw this content creator that bought pap. I think she's in America, to give her children for them to try it for the very first time. The children don't like eating Nigerian food, and they were all asking for cereal because they were going to school. And the mother said, "In this house, you must follow my rules. I bought this, you must eat it." She put her foot down that these kids are going to eat Nigerian food or they are not leaving the house. They don't have any choice but to follow their mother's instruction. Like we all know, if you have kids abroad, sometimes they don't want to eat the food. But once you bring out that Nigerian mother thing to them, today is today. If you don't eat it, leave it. You see that they're all going to eat it. In Nigerian household, whether you live abroad, the mother try to impart that same tradition back home, because in Nigeria, what your mother gives you, that's what you eat. You're not going to start. But sometimes we give our kids pass to say, once they say they are not going to eat, we'll say, okay, no problem, and you give them. But sometimes you just put your foot on the floor and say, today, if you don't eat this food, you're not leaving the house. Or if you don't eat the food, or if you don't eat this food, I will not give you any other food. Yes, sometimes it's like that, because with kids, if you keep giving them what they want, that's how you spoil your children. These are some of the family values that Nigerians abroad impart into their children. Our parents really had tight tradition when we were growing up, and it's such a beautiful thing that we all pass it on to our children. Teach them our tradition. That's how we keep our culture alive, our tradition alive. If you live abroad, how do you stay connected to your roots? Does your kids know how to speak your language? Do they greet elder properly? Do they eat Nigerian food? Please kindly leave it in the comment section. I would like to hear from you how you keep your Nigerian tradition to yourself, because Nigerian tradition and culture is a way of life, is beautiful. Other people have seen how we incorporate our tradition and value, so they are not copying us. Everybody wants Nigerian man, everybody wants a bit of Nigerian to their self. So our culture is our pride and is our identity. Always incorporate it in your household. Try to do one or two things about Nigeria in your household. You are not going to regret it, because your kids. And this past what was it called, Dirty December, I saw a lot of children from America, from UK, who came to Nigeria for the very first time. Definitely they're going to have maybe grandparents in Nigeria. So their parents didn't come with them. Their parents actually sent them to Nigeria to see the beauty, the tradition. I saw a whole lot of vlog. They were so happy coming to Nigeria and seeing Nigerian way of life. No matter how far we are from home, we Nigerians carry our culture in our hearts, in our homes, and in how we live our life on a daily basis. It's not just about what we eat or dress. It's about value, story, and community. Let us continue to preserve and celebrate who we are and show the world our beautiful culture and show the world the richness of our beautiful Nigerian culture and traditions. If you like this video, please kindly subscribe before you leave, like, share, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.